These bars?
Yeah.
These bars, the 19-inch KlipHanger handlebars. Let's jump into it. Or jump off of it.
I want to make sure what we got going on matches what we got going on.
Yeah, because look, this is factory.
Could you be any more gray?
Well, you see how this is factory?
I'd like to see if it's snowing when I'm looking at the snow.
But look how many cool colors we have in here.
Is this like a Dr. Seuss riddle?
I mean, I'm trying to make it. That's what I got to figure out.
I got to see what we got going on here to see what I got going on here.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying, peeps at home? Look at that. We're transforming Softails into Viclas. We're transforming tables into workspaces. Look at that. What more could you want in life? Okay. Don't get any ideas. One. My man Ian trying to get away without any heat, but come on over, Ian. Oh, it's okay.
What do you got going on, man?
We're putting on some KlipHanger handlebars, some 19 inches to be exact.
Nice. What bike are these going on?
The Vida La Vicla, baby.
Vicla.
Yeah, buddy. What do you think of this fender? It's a 9-inch stretch. That's a lot of fender, dude.
Some meat and some business right there.
Hey, but you know what the cool thing is?
What's that?
When we're cruising down the road?
Yeah, no flex.
Hey, how about that?
Nice.
Yeah, buddy.
Keep up the good work, fellas.
All right, so ultimately what we need to do is we need to determine how do we want these bars. Do we want them to angle down when we're riding to give a softer shoulder angle, or do we want to have them straight out? I'm gonna go ahead and say Jeff's a wild man, so we're gonna go straight out. So notice how you have that taper there. So if I was sitting behind this bike, okay, that taper, if I set it like this, our bar end would be going down. Okay, so we're actually gonna shift it over to this side. Guess what happens? Bar end goes straight, buddy. Quick commercial break. All right, so these are a set of our 14s, 14-inch KlipHangers, okay? This is my man Jeff Jolliffe's Vanilla Twist, okay? And these are the same bars that I have on my Road Glide. I love them. He loves these. Our man Jeremy Senior went ahead and dolled them up pretty good. Lucky Strike Designs. Ooh-wee. Almost makes you want to go to Dairy Queen and get a vanilla cone, huh? Not only was it featured once, it's been featured twice. Once as Vanilla Twist, once as mint condition.
It was green before?
It sure was.
Holy cow.
Holy cow. Yep. Pretty cool, huh? We are no one-trick ponies here at Klockworks. We got a whole stable. So basically what I'm doing is I'm just installing the 3 hardware pieces for our knuckle so we can go ahead and get these on. I'm not using Loctite. There is a reason for that, because once I get these on and I get them wired, we may want to adjust them. So once I have them adjusted where I want them, I will take these out one at a time and I will Loctite them with blue Loctite. Not red, blue Loctite. Okay? Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and put these on. Just like that. And all I'm going to do is just snug it up just a little bit. I'm not even tightening. I'm really just snugging so that it doesn't move. I don't want to scratch the chrome. Okay. Now comes the bar end. Okay. So here's the key. You're going to see some flute holes. Okay. So that flute hole right there, that's going to line up with this hole on the inside here. So if you notice, we have a hole right here. Okay, that hole corresponds with the bar. You see my little finger? Okay, so when we slide this in, I'm going to rotate it just like that.
You should loosen the knuckle and just line it up with this slot 100% while we're wiring.
And what he means by lining up the holes is your control wires, you're going to have to feed through 3 different holes just to get them down this bar. Don't get nervous. The biggest thing to remember when doing this job is you just need a little bit, not a lot, a little bit of patience. What we're gonna do is we're just gonna look right there. Just gonna get it lined up. Just gonna drop 3 bolts in, tighten her up. Now, as you can see, someone's already been in these bars. So what I was thinking of doing is peeling this tape off first, because you don't want to go wiring up these new bars and then something not work. I could be wrong, but that don't look factory. That look factory to you? I mean, it might. But that's a shitty solder job. Oh, cool. Oh. Okay, people. So we already got 1 set of extensions done in this thing. So we got to figure out what's going on in here. Because if you notice, there's a seam right there. Factory Harley is not going to have a seam. So you know what that tells me? This is all aftermarket heat shrink. So, good thing I trusted but verified. Because you know what? We could have went back together and we could have had an issue here. I would have been pulling this shit all back apart. Look at that. Look at that butter. Just cutting through like butter on toast. Whew, man. Be careful, she'll get you. Well, no point in saving this shit. Might as well get rid of it. We'll go ahead and we'll fix Jeff up right. So we have verified that these extensions are matching. The only thing in question is this guy right here. So we don't know why this was doing this, but we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna clean that one up. All right. We're gonna try it. Can't guarantee it's gonna be right, but it's all right. 85 to 92 non-bagger. Well, yeah, it'll be all right. Hey, look! Look who came to visit. What's up, dude?
How we doing today?
Good. How are you, buddy? Good. Where did? Haven't seen you around the shop in a while. Where have you been?
I've been out at the Grand National Roadster Show.
Really?
Yeah.
How was that?
It was quite interesting.
Oh yeah?
Every kind of car, every kind of people. Lots of rain, if you can believe it, in California. But it was a good showing. A lot of people showed up, and they were happy to see all the new cars and new inventions. And
now, was this your first time at the Grand National Roadster Show?
this was my first time.
Very cool.
Yeah. It was definitely, if you've never gone and you're a car enthusiast, I highly recommend it. Highly.
Right on, dude. Glad to have you back in the shop, buddy. What's the tech tip of the day, Gene?
Gee, tech tip of the day. If you're running the ST windshield and you didn't take and you added the Rockford Fosgate system and you didn't take the snap ring speed nut out, you're going to have trouble. Read your directions, follow your directions, get that speed nut out of the way.
La Vida Vicla.
That's what I'm titling this series.
Oh, what'd you do with my handlebars? Oh, they're right there. Okay.
We fucking yeeted them into the goddamn garbage can where they belong.
They can be part of your sellable list that we're gonna create with that other bike.
No, we're gonna, unless Brian has a set, we're making a display for Daytona.
Yeah, but your controls are going on this.
All I heard is
They are?
Shelton's making a display.
No, not these controls. Those from that bike
I
is
know,
theirs. Just the bars and the controls from that bike is what I'm
He
saying.
just wants,
Oh, the bars?
The bars and the controls.
Yeah, but the controls are going on these.
No, 2 different bikes, buddy.
That's old style difference.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yes, I see what
But I
you're
could
saying.
put a perch and an ambi on it.
No,
No?
that's an ambi. So that's older than 96, right?
Yeah, it's like an 89.
So they switched control housings in 96. So we do have the pre-96 ambi mount that can go on there.
Not perch.
Not purge.
That doesn't
But the
work.
ambi,
Doesn't work.
which goes on the perch.
I want one of each.
Well, here,
Here we go.
do me a favor there, Skip.
What, Skip?
Open that up and see what's in there. I did just check. We have chrome housings and chrome, whatchamacallits.
Brake and clutch levers,
Yep.
all perches.
Mm-hmm. All right, we're signing off.
Deuces.
So, for those of you who think that these videos are scripted and, we practice this stuff, And it's definitely not the case. And you know what? Inevitably, this has happened to more than one person. But so I was showing you guys how to install these. Well, I'm going to tell you right now, there's one thing that you're not going to do. And what you're not going to do is install these backwards, because as you can see, I got the throttle lock on the left side. So I installed the controls in the wrong spot. So I get to get even more practice just to make an even better video in the future on how to properly wire handlebars. So I'll be taking these back out, switching sides, and we'll try it all over again. All right, so give me a push. No, other one. Oh yeah, that one. Right? All right, so here we go. Check this out. We're gonna have this restrung before Shelton even can have this video edited. I got shine works falling off the table. I got all kinds of shit going on.
But you see how easy they go through though? That's a perk.
It is.
D-bird curves.
Yeah, we definitely don't cut corners with our handlebars. Oh. Feed and pull, feed and pull, feed and pull. Just like that, look at that. Feed and pull, feed and pull. I should trademark that, feed and pull. Throttle lock. Maybe you don't have a throttle lock, but for the guys who have new electronic throttle, okay, make sure that extra connector goes on the proper side.
Yeah.
Or yeah, just look at your control, and your right turn will go on the right side of the handlebar. So we're gonna put a little pre-bend in there, get it in the hole. We're gonna wire them up correctly this time. We're not gonna play that game twice. But hey, at least you guys know that even you folks at home, us here at the shops doing this stuff, sometimes we get it backwards. So we got it strung through just like that quick. Now we're gonna feed it back down the line. Shelton's gonna catch it. And that's it, there you go. All right, so, wham, got my throttle lock on, and we're gonna back it into our spot, shut her down. And that's it for episode 4. Thanks for tuning in. Look how good this thing looks. I mean, can you picture it? I mean, the ends have to come back a little bit. It's a good look, hey. Let us know what you guys think. Put it down in the comments. Are you gonna change your Softail into a Vicla? What direction would you go? Whose bars would you use? We hope you use our fenders. Let us know, and we'll see you next time.